Welcome to this Blackpool Music School video all about the Loog mini guitar. In this video I am using my homemade mini Loog guitar. To get the most from this video you will need to be tuned GBE. That is Golf, Bravo, Echo. That's Golf, the string nearest your chin, Bravo, the string in the middle, and Echo, the string nearest the floor. So let's get started. In this video I'm going to show you the most useful chord shape on this instrument. So let's get started. If you've seen the previous video, it's the delta chord, the D chord. That is these two fingers, your first and your second at the second fret on the outer strings, and your ring finger, your middle finger, no, your ring finger, yes, at the third fret of the middle string. That is the D chord. Now you may notice we're holding all three strings down. Now this here, when you're holding all three down, can become a movable chord. So I'll show you how it works. We're in delta now. When I say the fret number, I mean these two fingers here, not this one. When I say at the second, I'm referring to these two fingers. So if it is at the second, that is a delta chord, a D chord. If you slide it up one, to the third fret, so these two fingers are now at the third fret, that is D sharp or E flat. I'll do another video explaining that some chords and some notes do have two names. So we've now got a D sharp or an E flat. Slide it up one more, that's an echo chord, an E chord. Slide it up one more, that's a foxtrot chord, an F chord. There is no sharp or flat between E and F. Like I said, another video coming explaining that. Slide it up one more, F sharp or G flat, and one more to G. Now you may ask, why is this useful? Well, depending on your playing skill, you may not find all the chords easy to play. When we use open strings, that's sometimes known as beginner's chords. There's nothing wrong with it, they're just beginner's chords, but sometimes to make chords movable, it gives you a chance to play in other positions that you may not get the chance to play in, or it might put you off doing certain songs because you can't play certain chords. This is how this technique works. I should say this is not restricted to the Loog mini guitar. You can use it on ukulele, guitar, mandolin, all sorts. Just a movable chord, sometimes known as a bar chord, but the bar chord is somewhat different. So we do the D chord here. We're talking about the second frets. When I call out the first and second finger, whatever fret they're on, that's what I'm referring to. So at the second fret, that's D. Slide it up to the third, D sharp, E flat, to the fourth, E, one more F, F sharp or G flat, G, G sharp or A flat, A, and so on. Up the neck. Obviously the further up you go, the frets get smaller and it becomes harder to play. So that's D. So if you need a chord, say like D sharp, just move it forward one like that, or E flat. This is how this works. But like I mentioned in the previous video, you can do a D7 chord, which is your middle for your pointy finger at the first fret of the middle strings, and your second and the third at the two outer frets. That is a D7 chord, a delta 7 chord. Now if we were to slide that up one again, we're referring to where these two to the third fret, that is now D sharp or E flat, 7 I should say, E7, F7, F sharp 7 or G flat 7, G7, G sharp 7 or A flat 7, A7. So from two shapes you can play nearly all the chords depending how far you can go down the neck. And that's where these chords come in. I'll be doing more videos on the different names of chords and stuff like that. This is just a beginner series to get you going. The main idea of this is, if there's a chord you don't know how to play or it's too hard to play, there may be a way of playing it somewhere else. Just remember, on all instruments, there is more than one way to play that chord, further up the neck, further down the neck, using different fingers and combinations. So that is not necessarily the only G chord on this instrument. There could be others. So like I say, this lesson today is mainly for for people who tune Golf Bravo Echo on their Loog mini guitar. So I hope you found this video useful. If you have, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Blackpool Music School for more videos. The more thumbs up we get and the more subscribers we get, the more videos we will post. So until next time, take care, keep practicing, keep playing, and as always, after 3, 1, 2, 3, goodbye.